Hello, family, friends, and supporters of the Miles family. It's Lenny here, and I'm coming to you from our backyard in Egbe, and just wanted to share with you some exciting developments. I myself have been involved in the construction project to enable the best quality health care that we can provide. The construction side of the project has really slowed down. The focus is becoming on the administration and the healthcare team inside the hospital. So that has allowed me to explore other opportunities for ministry. And I'm really excited to present to you the role of communication specialist within SIM Nigeria. This is a special opportunity. I had been doing videos and media for quite a while. A lot of you know already that we are good communicators. I sense the Lord telling me, you really enjoy doing these videos, you really enjoy doing media, you enjoy communicating, getting the message out. How can you use that in the context of Nigeria, within the organization you're with, SIM, and ministry opened up? That was total confirmation for me that I was supposed to be doing this full time. Since then, there's been nothing but true excitement. I know when I came to Nigeria in the beginning, it was easy to get behind our family. You realize that we were coming to make a difference at a hospital. Some of you may be having questions of why such a shift in ministries. Here I am to present that to you. I want to do that through the exact medium that I'm going to use to help others. Not just hear it from me, but hear it from the people that it's going to affect the most.
Nigeria is a country with 75 million Muslims who have yet to respond to the gospel. There are 75 million Christians who are in need of discipleship. Getting the story out of what God is doing in Nigeria takes a different medium than just writing words on paper and sending them out. So Lenny's role when he comes to JOS is going to be our communications specialist, focusing mostly on video and focusing on getting the story out in different ways, using different media of what God is doing here. He's skilled in video, he's skilled in communications, so it's going to help a number of missionaries who do not have those capabilities tell their supporters what God is doing through their ministries.
I specifically work with burn patients, and I started a pressure garment ministry. And so I need to be able to document some things that are happening with my burn patients. It would be really wonderful to have somebody that has videography skills and the ability to come take videos of what's happening in the ministry. I don't have those skills. It is such a blessing if Lenny and Patrice are going to come to JOS and that we have someone with those skills and ability to do that for us.
We're excited to have Lenny help us with a project we've been thinking about for several years now. We have a large population of patients who are mostly illiterate. And one of the problems with that is they tend to come in from areas that are very remote, so they have a lot of fear that comes with being in the hospital. We want to create a set of videos that will help explain to them what is the medical problem that they have, so that they understand what is coming and don't have to go into each new phase with a fear of what might be coming next.
There are a number of Nigerian nationals who are also doing missions work, and they would also benefit from having somebody go along with them to see what they are doing and how they are doing it, and to record so the rest of the world can see how God is using the Nigerian church to reach Nigerians and others. And another way of helping with this communication specialist role is to tell the story of what's happening with the persecuted church in the north. So often Nigerian pastors, Nigerian church leaders would come to my office and say, how can we tell the rest of the world what's happening to our Christians? How can we tell the rest of the world what is going on in the north? And by having Lenny be involved in that aspect also, we can tell the story of what's happening to get the rest of the world praying and get the rest of the world aware of the persecution that's occurring in this country.
The Northeast has been basically closed to expats for the past several years because of the extremist group Boko Haram. It's slowly starting to reopen. By Lenny being on the ground, he's going to be able to share the need, the situation as it is on the ground right now, and get the word out about how people can be involved in praying and in supporting through finances and even in going forming new teams. That is essential, and that's exciting. 1 out of every 5 Africans is Nigerian. That means that when you are involved in ministry that is impacting the country of Nigeria as a whole, you are impacting 1/5 of Africa population-wise.
You can go anywhere in the world, you can go anywhere in Africa especially, and you will find Nigerians everywhere. So as you influence Nigeria, you are influencing Africa, you're influencing the world.
When missionaries are involved in support roles, they are a valuable link in the chain of evangelism. Because often we think that the person doing the frontline evangelism, they're doing the real missions work. Other people behind the scenes, well, they're not doing as much. That is really not the case. It would be inaccurate to say that someone who's in a support role, such as communication specialist, is having less of an impact on the kingdom of God than someone doing full-time, 24/7 role such as church planting. Lenny is gifted in construction, and his gifts have been used tremendously out at Egbe. The great thing is he's also gifted in videography. And when the Lord gives people talents in a number of directions, then sometimes the Lord emphasizes one gift or one ability over another at a certain time in someone's life. And now the Lord is giving him an opportunity to use his gifts in videography and communications here in Jos. Also, if someone is good at construction, they can do it in one place or another. And I'm sure that there will be opportunities here in Jos and maybe other places in Nigeria where we'll call on Lenny to use his construction skills from time to time.
I hope that after watching this video, you're just as excited about this ministry as I am. Hope you're encouraged. I pray that you can continue to support our family here in Nigeria through prayer support, through donations, and that if you're not already, you can become a prayer partner, a donation partner. Just go to our website, milesandmissions.com. At the top, click Give and sign up for monthly support so that we can continue this great work. We sincerely thank you and know that we can't do this without you.